Hey guys, how's it going? Octopus here and welcome back to evercrisis. I'm finally back. I was gone for over a week. Just got back a couple days ago, did a karate tournament. I was at Disney World. There's so much to talk about. But basically, I've been gone. I'm back. So I'm going to be uploading this video, talking about the update, most likely other things coming out as much as I can. I'm still in between of like everything's getting unpacked, keeping up with the family because I went by myself. Part of it was for a wedding. The other part of it is going to be for content on the channel, talking about first-time experience as an adult in Disney World. And then a couple years from now, I'm probably going to take the girls, now that I know what's good, what's bad, what's expensive, what to avoid, what's the best ride. So a lot of things I need to catch up with you guys. I missed you. I hope you guys are doing great. We're going to talk about this update, future updates, and hopefully I'll be back in live streaming and also just carrying on into my playthrough of Rebirth that I didn't finish before I left. So much. But let's jump in and let's talk about what's going on with evercrisis. Besides, like the entire time I was gone, it was just keeping up with like the Highwind and the grinding the co-op and all that. If you guys are curious about my Highwind, 2 accounts doing 2 different things. This one is currently built in towards stabilizer and propeller, with engine being as low as possible. I did raise it higher than I want to be, and that's because like while I was at Disney World, I didn't have time to like wait, only 6 hours, 7 hours, so I pumped it up on both my accounts. But for this one, I'm 1 level away from level 30, and it's been going pretty smoothly. Cactars don't show up that often, even though my stabilizer is really high. We all know that already. You see, I have had 4 encounters this entire time, which I feel is pretty good. So, besides that, let me know how your Highwind is, how it's going, if you're paid or not paid, and if you're higher than me or lower than me. My other account is level 26, but I started with a lot of stabilizers in the beginning to see if they made a difference, and it didn't. I only have 3 Cactar encounters on that account, so much worse. It's all RNG based. But for the new notices, we did get day gift, season pass, co-op schedule. All that is like from a couple days ago. I want to talk about what's going on right now. We are going to have a maintenance on May 8th. So make sure you guys are doing everything you need to do. This is in preparation of Leviathan, the high score challenge, everything they're adding, quality of life stuff. It says maintenance for this guy, but yeah, they'll throw extra things in there. So, starting off, Leviathan, finally. We got Bahamut, and then we got the double summon, and then we got Shiva upgrade, and it looked like we weren't going to get a new summon for a while, and it is finally here. So if you guys got those water characters, Glenn, the new Tifa, especially with her Easter banner and her new banner currently out right now, this Leviathan is going to make her a beast, especially Glenn as well too, man. Very, very powerful setup. So Leviathan's coming in May 8th, 7 o'clock, right? So an hour after maintenance. The period and content is subject to change, so if maintenance goes long, we'll see how that turns out. But that is not today, that is tomorrow, which is Wednesday. So I'll probably be live and streaming tomorrow this and see how it goes. There is an update happening, and this is coming out with 2 new chapters for the first soldier. So young Sephiroth's story. First one is called The Boy and the Hero, and chapter 8 is going to be The Hero Sephiroth. So that's coming out May 15th. Sorry, May 15th, not tomorrow, if I said that by accident. And then on May 8th, we get Battle Ranking Fury of Lightning and Wind. They did this high score challenge, battle ranking system a little bit differently. We're going to talk about it in a second. But again, Leviathan here on the 8th, and then new app icon, addition of confirmation screen when forming recommended party. This is huge because you know how many times I pushed recommended party by accident and then I erased my entire setup I just made. It's so frustrating. So this is a very good quality of life they just added, and I hope I'm reading this right and saying it right because that's exactly what I want. I don't want to push that button and ruin everything I just did. Another thing they need to add is in story, when I build a party for the hard stuff in story, when I lose that quest and come back, I want the same party to be there. They always like make you do it from scratch again. It's very annoying. Optimization of the system environment and minor quality of life improvements. So I'm hoping they actually talk about the minor quality of life improvements. Sometimes they're really good, sometimes they're unnecessary, but they're nice to have. But looking forward to that not recommended button screw me over again. Now, this high score challenge battle ranking Fury of Lightning and Wind has a new banner. It's got new rules. It's very, very interesting. This is going to be tomorrow as well on May 8th and then May 15th. This is going to be ending, and we're going to get that new chapter story. So you can already see the banners are different. They're different colors. They look a little bit different. This is going to be one of those. I don't think inside the quest itself it's going to have the choice of choosing this or that. You're going to select your bonuses on the outside. So the battle effects are going to be applied before you even enter the dungeon itself, it looks like, right? In the battle ranking, you can freely choose the bonuses to be applied to the scores you earn. So this is not the greatest picture, but you can see it says allies HP minus 50%, stage level increases by 5. Your allies' physical attack is increased by 10%, but stage level is minus 1. And down here, after all these effects, magic attack, power defense, so on and so on, there's a little scroll wheel you can see here. So that tab's a lot longer. You apply your total bonus. So total bonus 110%, stage level 31. So a bunch of bonus effects, minus effects, and you're gonna kind of tweak this like, oh, my team has so much physical attack, but I have no defense. So let's apply negative physical attack, but pump in defense and still get a good score bonus. So this might be really good depending on how they do it and how it's gonna affect everything. But down here you can see the bonus are a set of battle effects that take effect during battle and increase in stage level. The higher the effect of the value of the selected bonus, the higher the effect of the value of associated battle effects. So this is going to be right here, 5% for every effect. The bonus on the score is increased by 5% for every level increase by 1. And they have 3 categories now: ranking rewards, stage level rewards, and total point rewards. Stage level rewards are going to give you blue crystal mithril ingots, right? And then we've got total points rewards. So the amount of points, like usually it says if you get 1.3 million total from all the stages together, you end up getting blue crystals, mithril ores, etc. Right? And then they've got, stage rewards is the ingots, blue crystal, mithril ores, and the ranking rewards are going to give you exclusive titles. So whatever rank you make at the end, you're going to get all those synthesis materials. And if you're top 100 or top 10, you get these banners over here. So everything seems pretty straightforward. It's just apply whatever you need and go into the battle with all those effects. Instead of like us going, oh, we got to go hit this guy first to get that effect. That way it doesn't hurt us throughout the run because it doesn't have a negative in attack or something. You do it all to yourself in the beginning. So I'm looking forward to that. It's a little twist, a little bit extra. It is lightning and wind attribute, which means we finally see a brand new lightning costume, right? Cloud has the only one. Literally the only Arcanum mastery. There's nothing else that has lightning on it. Lightning ability damage 35%, right? This is the only character, and that was the first banner in the game, and that was a long time ago. So looking forward to a new lightning character. Hopefully they do add it, but judging by when this is ending, I don't know if we're going to see a new banner in time. They might release one tomorrow with everything else. Especially Leviathan coming out being water, which means it's going to be weak to lightning. We should see a lightning banner. Now, if there's like any data mining or ready news on this, I don't know. I just got back. I had a karate tournament on Sunday. Monday was a hectic day, keeping up with the kids, right? Showing them everything I did on the trip. And then I'm finally back today, kind of. It's enough to make this video. So I haven't looked into the itty gritty of everything else that's going on in the community. I just saw the notice and I want to make a video on it, talking about it. So that is pretty much it. Let me know what you think about this battle ranking coming on. Looking forward to Leviathan. I'm really hoping to start adding more things. Like I keep talking about like a gold saucer. I know there's talk about guilds. And with this new ranking system, there's maybe a hope for guilds coming out soon. And hopefully they do guilds properly. Things just to spice up the game, give different things. Because like while I was on my trip, it was just like, make sure I do my Highwind and do my cold battles every day so I can clear the shop. So same fight over and over and over and over. I want there to be something else, right? More consistency on story updates monthly would be great, right? And then the events constantly, but something besides that we have to dedicate all our time on co-op, just a little bit extra. Queen's Blood, Triple Triad, I don't know, throw something in there. So I'm glad to be back. I hope you guys had a great time. Haven't seen you for like 11 days on YouTube, more than 8 days on streaming. So hopefully once I'm back at it, I'll let you guys know. Discord messages, haven't been going through them. I'm way behind on everything. I'm going to finally kick it back into gear very soon though. So for now, thank you guys so much for watching. Keep on smiling and I'll smell you later.